You know that question, tell me about yourself? I know for most people it's like, okay, it's not a big deal, but you know that that's like little small talk questions and it's just like I don't know. Like I know enough of like what some of my likes are, what my some of my dislikes are. But the rest of it I feel like I'm still learning myself after so many years of having to like mass protecting myself where every like with the dissociation, like I really didn't like have the time to know myself because I was just so focused on like trying to not only protect myself but keep the peace in a lot of situations. Or like I just stay quiet because I hope to fit in. So like sometimes I like embody their personality a little bit. Not like a lot, but like some things to be like, oh, if it works for them, maybe it'll work for me too. And that's a bad thing to do because down the line, if you end up in a dilemma like mine, or you just or over time you realize this is not you, but you're so deep in like you feel like there's no escape. I know as life gets a little more serious and you get for me like let's say a guy wants to like get to know me and then whatever it gets serious like there's going to be a little small talk and there are going to be those questions for me like if you're going to be like any awkwardness like on my part or if I feel embarrassed when I'm getting to know someone like I just shut down completely. It doesn't help with like my autism. Like some of the thing is like communication skills and like social cues. So that doesn't like for me it doesn't help either. I'm not good with vulnerability. Like I don't like opening up and like or like really anything like I don't like telling people stuff about me especially right away. Years later down the line you're like this is not you, but then you've been like so stuck on that mindset or survival mode that like it's hard for you to release that, or dissociation made it so bad that you can't really say much, or the dissociation got so bad that like it like with the time leap you're just like, oh, it's been years. Like, what do I like about myself? Like, what has changed? And yeah, like, people, like, with me, like, I know some stuff I like and I know some other stuff I don't like, but then with the stuff I do like, I don't do it a lot. And so it's like, do I really tell them that? Like, if you don't know yourself, like, you'll never be able to, like, do anything in life because you're so stuck on, like your old ways or like how you were right like you were so, trying to find like something about yourself for so long that you get so caught up with like the exterior parts thinking that that's you that you lose track of yourself and you just go down this like further rabbit hole where you lose like your name's just your name, like nothing else about you. All I know is that someone asks you, tell me 5 things about yourself, and you're sitting there 30 minutes responding to a text or in person, you just stare at the person like blank, like it was like the hardest question in the world. That's another thing. Like, it's just, that's why you have to learn. Like, for me, like, I don't want to do that every single time. Or, like, I feel like I just tell them something basic just to get the conversation going, or, and hopefully, like, it'll go back to that.